everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney if you're new here, and today I thought I would do a makeup look that's kind of been going around. I think it's been out for a while, but I thought I would try it, show you guys my take on it, and I'm gonna try the boy beat. And the boy beat is something that Beyonce's makeup artist coined. I really like the concept. It's kind of about accentuating features that we would normally cover up, and I'm someone who loves minimal makeup looks, so I found this. I don't know where. Oh, I was on, let me find her name so I don't butcher it, because I will butcher it. I was on Kiana Naomi's YouTube channel. I saw that she had this video called the boy beat. It looked like a makeup look that she normally does, and it looked very fresh faced, and I really liked it, so I thought I would try it. And so I did some research on other people on how they do the boy beat, and I thought, why not try it? I do have somewhere to go today. I have work, so I'm praying to God this works out and it looks good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. This is my first time doing just a tutorial on makeup, and I don't really want to coin it as a tutorial. I really kind of just want it to be you guys watching me try this look, hoping it works out. It might not. I really hope it does because I have to go to work. So yeah, and I have to do something. I have to work at 1 and it's currently 11:28, and I have to go return my textbooks to the bookstore or else they're going to charge me a whole bunch of money. Today's the last day, and because I'm a procrastinator, here we are. So we have until pretty much 12:30. We have an hour, so let's just get into the video. I have a mirror right here. I should probably put it here. I don't want it to block any light coming into the room, so she's right here, the camera's here. Sorry. But yeah, let's do this. So first I'm gonna tie my hair back, and I thought about doing a voiceover, but I decided against that. Okay, so I have already cleaned my skin and put moisturizer on it. If you guys want to see an in-depth tutorial of how I clean my skin and my skincare routine, leave a comment or like this video and I'll consider filming that. But the first thing I'm going to put on is this Fenty Beauty Primer, and it's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. I think I was in Sephora the other day, and no, it was not the other day, because I got this a long time ago. Let me stop. I got it a long time ago when I was in Sephora, and I really like it. I think it's a really good concealer, and I really focus putting my primer in the T-zone of my face. It's usually where I put my makeup because most days I only wear concealer, but for this look, it's a little different. We're not going to be using a lot of concealer. And next, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer, and it's in the color NC44. This concealer is really close to my skin tone, and I like concealers like that because some days I literally just take concealer and I only put concealer on, and so I don't want it to highlight too much or else I feel like it looks a little crazy. But we're just going to use this to conceal just some dark spots on my face. I'm not a beauty guru. And I really only have 2 right now, so it probably looks like I put nothing on, but I promise you I did. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blend that out. I'm going to take my MAC eyebrow styler in the color Stud, and there's really nothing in here at all. I'm going to try and use this just because I know with this look, the eyebrows aren't supposed to be very defined or very put together and constructed, I guess. And so there's not a lot of product in here. I'm going to use what's left and try to fill my eyebrows in too much like I normally do. So I'm just going to brush them up like this, especially in the front. I have fairly bushy eyebrows closer to the middle of my forehead, and this eyebrow is thicker than this one simply because I don't get my eyebrows done. I do them myself, and I tend to mess up. Little flicks close to the front of my brow, because on this side, on this part of my brow, it doesn't really exist. Maybe I plucked it too much when I was younger, and so it's a lot thinner, so I always go through and just do little flicks right near the inner part of my brow. I'm going to take my MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation, and it's in the color N5. I'm using this foundation because it's very light. It doesn't provide too much coverage. I'm just going to use this to even out my skin tone, around my chin area, and probably where I'm going to keep it concentrated around my chin and then around my mouth, since I have a little bit of discoloration. And I'm just tapping lightly. I didn't even use a lot. Am I too tan? I hope not. I'm just going to take any excess and bring it up to my cheek and around the rest of my head. For this look, the boy beat kind of, like I said, accentuates features that you would normally cover up, and so that's why I'm using such a light foundation, and I'm not using a lot. I barely got any out. I didn't even squeeze the bottle. I'm going to prime my eyelids because we are going to put on a little bit of eyeshadow. Wow. And the primer that I'm using is by MAC. This video is not sponsored by MAC at all. I would love for them to sponsor me. I just grew up watching my mom wear MAC, and I've tried a lot of makeup brands, and I haven't found one that I love and that it's everything I need as much as MAC does. So you're gonna see a lot of MAC. But the primer I'm gonna use is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. I also have the OG, is like the soft ochre paint pots that MAC has. I only use that when I'm doing like really intense eye looks. And that kind of mattifies the skin a little bit, not too much. While my eyeshadow primer is kind of setting in, I'm gonna move on to powdering and kind of contouring my face. So the contour that I use is the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in the color Dark Tan. The brush I'm gonna use is the Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush. And I'm just gonna take a little bit, tap it off. I feel like contour can really ruin the look. I've ruined looks before with contour, so I'm very careful now. I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm not going to contour my nose too much. I'm also going to bring it underneath my eye to kind of accentuate the natural like bags I have under my eye. I saw Sachio do this. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's another YouTuber here. I can link her video below. The brush, tapping the excess off. You can kind of see, like, maybe you guys can't, but I can see like how my face kind of naturally contours right here. It's definitely because of the bags I have under my eye. I have not been getting enough sleep. To further kind of accentuate the dark circles under my eye, I'm going to take eyeshadow and highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to take the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I don't really use Tarte anymore just because of the controversies they've had with their makeup when it comes to like making makeup for people of all skin colors and skin tones. And I've never really been the biggest fan of their products. I've had this palette for many years. It's probably expired. Yep. Should probably get rid of it. It still smells good, so we're going to use it. We're going to take the color Jet Setter, and we're going to use that in our inner corner. I'm going to take this large eyeshadow brush by Ulta that I've had for a very long time since I was a kid. They probably sell it, but it probably doesn't look like this anymore. It probably looks more hip, I guess. Focus it in the inner corner. We're also taking it and dragging it underneath the lower lash line to blend it out. I'm also going to take the same color and bring it up into my crease. I'm next going to take my, what is this called? I'm going to take my Naked Heat, or my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take this palette and I'm going to take the color Chaser, that all over my lid. I'm not going to use the brush that's in the palette. I'm going to use a different brush. I don't know what brand of brush this is. I know it's from Ulta. I want to say it's like an It Cosmetics brush, but it's tore up, if you can't tell. The wood's like coming off the end, all the lettering is off of it. And because I am the way that I am, I can't leave it at this. I always take my contour when I put eyeshadow on and put it a little bit in the corner just to bring some color to my face. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, we're not going to take the contour. We're going to take the color that is our skin color, and we're going to use that instead of our contour. And it's the same MAC product, but just in a different color. It's the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden. And we're going to take that and we're going to use that just to bring some color into our skin. I feel like I look pale. Because I feel like I look a little washed out, we're going to add some color. I'm going to take the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in the color Gingerly, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. I don't think you're supposed to do this with this look. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my MAC Strobe Cream in the color Gold Light. I'm going to use this as a highlighter. And the rest of it, I'm going to take and tap it on my eyelid, which I know there's probably people that are going to watch this video and be like, what in the world? But this boy beat is turning into how I like to do my natural makeup. I'm going to take my Gap Beauty Blender and just blend it a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. Now that's more of a face that I'm used to. It's definitely the boy beat, but I like to have a little bit of color on my skin, just a little bit. All I need is a little bit. I feel like I can usually look washed out, so I just need a little bit of extra. I like to go a little bit. I like to look a little moisturized. Next, we're going to go in with mascara. I have the Benefit They're Real mascara. Actually, before I do this, I need to set my face. I'm going to set my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray and the smell, flavor, or scent, I don't know, coconut. Now I'm going to go in mascara. I set my face first because I hate when I put mascara on and my face is wet, because then if I blink or anything, it gets on my eyelid and it doesn't look good. We're going to take the Benefit They're Real mascara. We're going to take the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara, and this definitely came in a kit. I think I got my mom or someone something from MAC, like one of their holiday collections, and this was in it. It's just a little travel size mascara. I feel like I look like a pink eye or something. This is such a weird look. I don't think I'm going to put falsies on. Falsies. That's what they're called. Falsies. I don't think I'm going to put falsies on. We are going to partake in false lashes. Like I said, this is my take on the Boy Beat. So I'm going to take my lashes by, they're the Ardell Natural. I think they're like wispies. Oh, that's way too much freaking lash glue. This might bring more stress than we asked for, but here we are. What I like to do is take the lash, look down, place it down in the middle, and then do the corner. To finish off the look, I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara and blend my lashes with the Falsies and put some on my lower lash line. Oh, she's kind of cute. Jeez. I'm going to take a little bit of lipstick from MAC in the color Spirit and just dab that on my lips. And then I'm going to take Revlon lip gloss in the color Supernatural and put that on top. Oh, I kind of like this look. I look tired. But it's kind of cute. I might do it again. It's not that bad of a look. Like I kind of dig it with the false lashes and everything. Normally, like, I have on concealer. I'm very like bright under here. A lot of people put freckles on, but I already have freckles. I don't know if you can see them, but I do have a lot of freckles on my face already, so I'm not going to draw more or accentuate them. It's kind of cute. It's not bad. I actually like it. So yeah, this is the finished look. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. If you don't like it, tell me never to do this again. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. I upload on Snapchat and I tweet a lot. So if you're not following me on those two things, you're not keeping up with anything that I'm doing whatsoever. And if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm cool with that. And don't forget to subscribe and push the bell to get notification every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.